Trisha, is everything okay now? How's your shoulder?
The doctor said I broke my collarbone. They want me to stay overnight and try not to move.
I'm not surprised you broke something. I couldn't believe the sound it made when you landed. I'd never heard a bone break before. But look on the bright side. You'll probably be able to get some time off work for this.
Wait, are you not even worried about me?
Well, I was worried. But you're at the hospital now, aren't you? It's not like you're gonna die or anything. And the doctors and nurses are all right there if you need anything.
Are you not coming to the hospital to see me?
What? It's the middle of our wedding reception. Some of my relatives and friends drove a long way to be here. I can't just leave now, can I? And actually, since you left, the atmosphere seems to have died down a lot. So, my friends and I are gonna hit a bar when this is over and have a real party?
You're going out drinking after our wedding reception? Does that mean Marcus is going with you?
Of course. He's my best friend and we've worked together for years. He was my best man today. He wants to make sure I enjoy my wedding night and have a great time.
But he's the one who got drunk and tried to push me into the pool. He's the whole reason I broke my collarbone. And he hasn't even apologized to me yet.
Oh, about that. He apologized to me after the ambulance took you away. So we're cool now. He was like, I'm really sorry, dude. She was supposed to go into the water, not try to jump away and break something. So you see, it wasn't really his fault that you tried to avoid it. Plus, he's sorry. He said so himself.
So he thinks this was my fault because I didn't want to get thrown in a pool in my wedding dress. What about these hospital bills? Who's gonna pay for all this? I've got to talk to him about all this.
Don't worry about that. Marcus said he's paying for me at the bar tonight. Just between you and me, I think he's planning on taking me to a strip club. We're going with a few other friends and Marcus is paying for it all. It's probably gonna run him about 1,000. We're gonna have so much fun. It's gonna be great.
A strip club? You've got to be kidding me. On our wedding night?
Well, I can't really spend the night with you. Not in a hospital bed and not with a broken collarbone.
Wow. I can't believe you said that. And you're letting him do all that instead of paying my medical bills? Don't you think he should be doing something for me instead of for you?
Well, your medical bills shouldn't be an issue. Your sister is in town for the wedding, isn't she? She's working in the big city, making the big bucks now. She shouldn't mind paying your bills for you. I mean, I just met her today, so I don't know much about her, but based on what you've told me about her, she's got money to spare.
Your friend pushes me and breaks my collarbone, and you want my sister to pay my medical bills? Don't you think that's a little strange?
I guess it is a little strange, but it's been a strange night. If you ask me, this is nobody's fault, really. People get drunk and have a good time. Sometimes things happen. You've got to learn not to let every little thing bother you. You gotta roll with the punches, or in this case, with the pushers.
How can you say that? I'm your wife now, and I'm in the hospital because of one of your friends.
Well, regardless, let's talk about this later. I've got a reception I gotta get back to. I'll message you later. Just know I'm still thinking about you. I'm with you in spirit, okay? I can't cancel the plans for the after party now. You'll just have to wait until tomorrow and I'll come see you then.
Oh my God.
What the heck is wrong with your husband? Why did you even marry a guy like this?
Honestly, right now, that's exactly what I'm thinking too.
I read the entire chat that you sent me. What is this guy? 21? He sounds like a kid. Is he still in college or something?
He's 32.
Oh my God. I don't think there's any hope in him changing then. What do you plan on doing?
Well, I don't want to disappoint Mom and Dad.
I think they'd be more disappointed if you stayed with a guy like this. I know you've always been the quiet and stoic type, but I'm your sister. At least tell me what you're really thinking right now.
Well, honestly, I want to divorce him and get him to pay for all these medical bills. But I'm not like you. You're strong. I know you'd have the guts to stand up to him.
Trisha, this isn't about being strong or weak. I know since I moved to the city, we haven't spoken much, but I see you haven't changed a bit.
I wish I was like you. You can do anything. You moved to the big city all by yourself, got that good job, and you're doing great. I'm stuck in the small town we grew up in, and just a plain old receptionist. Nobody respects me. I'm just stupid. Something like this was bound to happen to me.
Don't say that. This isn't your fault. And if you keep thinking that way, nothing is going to change for you. We're not going to let him do this to you, and we're not going to let him treat you like this anymore. I'm gonna help you.
But if I divorce him and run away from this marriage, I don't think I ever want to marry anyone else again.
That's not true. You're a sweet, kind-hearted person. I know you'll find someone else, someone better. And being married to a guy like this isn't going to make you happy anyway. You don't have to put up with this. You deserve better than this.
I know, but I'm scared.
Tell me what you want to do. Honestly, I'll help you. Do you really want to stay married to this guy?
I want to be married, but I don't want to be married to him. I want to divorce him.
Is that what you really want?
Well, not exactly. What I really want to do right now is to beat the crap out of that idiot friend of his.
I can understand that feeling. That's the side of you we need right now. And don't feel bad about that. I think anyone in your situation would feel the same way. I have an idea about how you can get back at both of them. I'm on my way to the hospital right now.
Really? Thanks. I didn't think anyone was coming to see me today.
Why would you think that? Mom and Dad couldn't leave the reception right away when the ambulance came, but they're headed to the hospital now, too. We're all on your side. You don't need to be scared.
Really? I thought Mom and Dad hated me, compared to you. I thought they were embarrassed of me. I thought I was the one they wished they didn't have.
You've got to stop comparing yourself to me. Nobody is embarrassed of you. Trisha, everyone loves you. You're nice to everyone. Stop being so hard on yourself.
Thanks, Alyssa.
Anyway, I'm on my way over right now. We'll talk more when I get there. I'm gonna make this guy pay for how he's treating you.
Trisha, this after party is amazing. And since Marcus is paying, we're drinking so much. I'll be lucky if I make it home before I pass out.
Oh, I'm glad you're having fun.
I'm so drunk right now. I doubt I'll be getting out of bed at all tomorrow. We were just talking about how Marcus tried to push you into the pool. It was hilarious. It was so funny. Just talking about it, he had me laughing so hard, tears were coming out.
You laughed at that?
What's the big deal? Don't tell me you're angry. Don't get so worked up about it. So, you broke your collarbone at the reception? It's no big deal. Marcus just got caught up in the moment. Give him a break. I just realized I said break. Get it?
Hayden, I'm divorcing you. I'm divorcing you. I never want to see you again. Got it?
What? What's the big deal? Learn to take a joke. Wait till I tell the guys what you just said to me. They'll die of laughter. I'm gonna tell them as soon as they get back from the bathroom. They all went to the bathroom when I brought up you breaking your collarbone. They must have been laughing so hard they thought they were gonna piss their pants or something. And as for you saying you're gonna divorce me, right? After we just got married. That's not even funny. Grow up.
What are you talking about? This isn't a joke. I'm dead serious.
Hold on, Marcus just came back from the bathroom. Wait, what did you say?
Your wife breaks her collarbone because your idiot friend tried to push her into a pool. Then, not only do you not come to the hospital with me, you laugh at the whole situation. I'll never forgive you for that. I'm divorcing you, and I'm suing you for my hospital bills on top of the divorce settlement.
Wait. Just calm down a minute. Think about this rationally. I know you don't want to divorce me. Your parents were so happy when we got married, and I know you want to give them grandchildren. Are you really gonna throw all that away over this? Is that what you really want?
Yes, I've already spoken to my parents about it. They think I'd be better off being single my whole life than I would be staying married to you. And by the way, my sister thinks that too.
What? This was all just a joke. Don't take it so seriously. I hate a woman with no sense of humor. You can't even take a joke.
Say whatever you want. I'm still divorcing you.
Whatever. There are plenty of women who would jump at the chance to marry me. Divorce me if you want. I've got a great job at a great company. I can have any woman I want.
Good luck with that because your company is firing you.
Huh?
We know your boss. We told her everything that happened. Teven sent her our chat history. She's gonna be firing you and Marcus. You know how important employees' reputation is to your company. Your boss said if clients found out you two acted like this, it would destroy their credibility.
Wait. You're kidding, right? You're bluffing right now, aren't you?
I'm not bluffing. I talked to Shelley Wilkinson. She's the regional manager, right?
Trisha, that's not funny. If my company found out about this.
Oh, so now you think what you did was bad? You didn't seem to care before, but suddenly it's bad. Enough that you didn't want your regional manager to know about it? Oh, and I'm looking into filing criminal charges against Marcus too.
Trisha, don't you think you're taking this just a little too far? What happened at our wedding reception has nothing to do with work. You should know that.
I broke my collarbone. It's gonna take 68 weeks to heal. I can't work like this. And I've got all these medical bills to pay now. What your idiot friend did to me at our wedding reception is going to be affecting my work. So if I have to tell my company what happened to me at the reception, your company should damn well know too.
Why couldn't you just laugh this off like you were supposed to? Marcus was just playing around. This is the problem with you. You take everything too seriously. You gotta loosen up and enjoy life. Life is wasted on you. Why couldn't you just laugh this? Marcus was just playing around.
Well, this is what you get for acting like an idiot. You two need to grow up. You can't act like kids your whole lives.
What's gotten into you? You've never spoken to me like this before. Are you acting like this because you finally got your sister and your parents on your side or something?
I'm gonna make sure you never work in this industry again.
Huh? Who is this?
It's Trisha's sister, Alyssa. I've posted your name, your photo, and everything you've said to my sister on the internet.
What?
You work in the advertising industry, don't you? I work for an advertising agency myself in the city. I'm gonna make sure everyone knows about you. You'll never get a job working in this industry again. You'll be lucky if anyone from any company will hire you ever again because everyone is going to know how you treated your wife.
Hold on. What's going on here? Why are you doing this? What's going to happen to me?
I've already posted your name, face, and chat history on social media. After that, I'm going to spread the word to every advertising agency out there. You'll be blacklisted. You'll never get hired again. You'll never recover from this. You know that, right? I'm gonna make sure of it.
But you're taking this way too far.
This is my little sister we're talking about. Did you not think I'd stand up for her? I can't believe there are people like you still out there. You're acting like you're still in college. Grow up. Wait, I take that back. Even if you were in college, it wouldn't give you and your friends the right to push women and then laugh at them when they get hurt. But it all stops here because I don't think you're gonna have much to laugh about in your future.
I can't believe you. You're enjoying this, aren't you? But you don't know who you're messing with. People like me. I've got friends. I've got so many people who'll back me up. In fact, right now
They're what? I think those so-called friends you're talking about came to the hospital to see if Trisha was all right.
What?
Who's there with you now, huh? Just your partner in crime, the woman pusher, right?
Oh my God. They said they were going to the bathroom. That's why they haven't come back yet.
They came here to apologize to Trisha. They also told her when Marcus gets drunk, it's impossible to stop him. It appears this isn't the first incident they've had with him, and they seem to have had enough of his BSE. They said they followed you to the after party in hopes that you'd come to your senses or that they could convince you to go to the hospital. But when they brought up what happened, you two broke out laughing at the situation again, and they knew there was no hope for you. Are those the friends you said would have your back?
Well,
Trisha is too shy to tell you this, so I'll do it myself. She's giving back all the wedding presents you guys got today, and she's not paying a cent for the wedding. We've already spoken to your parents about that, and they're in for the cost of the entire wedding yourself. Have fun with that.
I can't believe this.
Hayden, it's Trisha. Everything my sister said is true. We're through.
Trisha, come on. Reconsider. Give me another chance. You love me, don't you? Everything has been going well between us up until now. Please, don't turn your back on me now. How am I gonna live without you?
Honestly, I don't really care. I had to rely on my sister to help get this done, but I think I've finally gotten what I wanted. I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't even want to see your face again.
I understand that. I acted like an idiot. I admit it. But getting back at me like this is going too far. Divorcing me is one thing, but getting me fired.
I guess I did go a little too far, but I just got caught up in the moment. Give me a break. After that, Hayden and Marcus were forced to pay my bills as well as a little extra for emotional distress, and they both got fired from their jobs. After my sister got them blacklisted, it was extremely difficult for them to find another job in their field. Not only that, all of their friends and relatives found out what they did to me and how they treated me, so they were both shunned by everyone they knew. Hayden and Marcus were best friends when all this started, but each blamed the other for how things turned out. Now they've stopped talking to each other completely. In an attempt to get a new start, they both moved far away, and nobody really knows where they're at now. It seems my sister was right, and things happened exactly how she said they would. Maybe she and I went a little too far with our revenge, but I honestly don't feel sorry for either of them.